Hey team, contrary to popular belief, I didn't pass away in a horrific mountain biking Red Bull hardline accident. I'm actually recovering from a frozen shoulder. So yeah, I developed it after the second 2W, and hence why I didn't do the third and final 2W. As you can imagine, I would have done it if I could have. I think I was actually third on points going into that last round, so for the overall. So I was fairly motivated to do it, so really disappointing to end up with the frozen shoulder syndrome. So I don't know if you've ever had it before, but I can tell you it is no fun. So I haven't been on the bike for about 3 months. They tell me it's a 6-month plus recovery. I've had the cortisone shot, I've tried everything, the acupuncture, the Chinese medicine. I've done it all, doing exercises every day, but apparently there's not much you can do about it. So what brings me out here today, riding when I shouldn't, is this Pest Control, along with a few others that we're going to look at today. So for the eagle-eyed of you, you'll know we've ridden this trail many a time under the old Whaki name. So this is brilliant. I'm a fan of this. Some of the trails that are really well ridden, really well known, but just didn't have this little orange sign at the front of them, now do. So that prevents all the Karens moaning about the trails that we sometimes ride. Now you got no excuse to moan at me. Okay, now the downside with this ride, let's just mosey along so I don't bore you to death, is I can barely ride. Like I say, I'm only 3 months into a 6-month recovery, but I just couldn't help it. Now that I can go down here and be totally legit, I thought I'd better come and check it out. So I'm going to be riding slower than a slow thing. This will be almost a track walk. You'll be able to count the pine needles on the way down. My shoulder hurts on every bump, has no strength in my arm, and I can only really turn one way effectively. So, oh, jeepers, you'll hear me moaning and groaning like an 80-year-old the whole way down. But anyway, you just got to do it, don't you? I must admit, like, so unlucky. I must have upset the gods somewhere along the line. This has been the best riding summer in living memory. We've just gone through what felt like endless, terrible summers since I've been riding. This one's been an absolute cracker. My bike has been sitting in the back of the shed with flat tyres, no love, while everyone's been out there enjoying this. And I apologise for my creaking forks, they're embarrassing, or my creaking bike. That's what happens when you don't ride it. So this is going to be painful. Righty-ho. There you go. Oh, I think that's the proper entry up there. This one will do. Righty-ho, it took me ticked the wrong entry, but never mind. Okay, so it doesn't look as though I've changed this at all, other than just put a sign at the front of it. Okay, I am really a bit of a mess today. I've still got my wet tyres on. Oh, bad line. It's dry and powdery. It's too hard. Okay, hard's not really hard, other than hard on my shoulder. Oh God, I don't think I've braked so much in my entire life. Must be catching someone. Ooh, okay, don't jump, because I can't do the landing. You're alright, mate, don't worry. Okay, literally no difference to this trail, other than quite a bit more traffic on it now, obviously. That even more people are aware of it. Oh, new line. Okay, would normally do the up and around on that one. So I'll do the different line. The Trousers Trust, you know, like I say, I haven't been riding them for 3 months, and it feels like there's been 100 new trails put in. Righty ho. The new old Whaki, that hasn't changed one iota. Good thing about that trail is you can go straight up in Moana. Alright, that was easy. Shoulder handled it, didn't cry too much, not that you can see. Alright, let's go and try one of the other new old trails. See at the top. Right, here we go, Divine Wind, which some of you may recognise as the old Kamikaze. Oh, drops. Oh yeah, this is okay, now I'm confused. There's Kamikaze, the old Kamikaze sign that way, and yet there's a new one this way. Okay, that tiny little drop really hurt my shoulder. Okay, a little hippie thing. Oh, I feel like, no disrespect to anyone, but I feel like Liam Lawson in the Red Bull. It's painful to watch. Alright. Okay, again, you're going to get a blow. You're going to get a blow by blow. Okay, there must be 2 lines. Okay. Interesting. But I am going to be definitely taking the least bumpy lines. Right, my shoulder is about to get up and go. Certainly had a bit of a fluff up. Dodged the bumps. Now this was always a crowd favourite. Okay, definitely want to jump off that. I'm probably going to get into more grief trying to dodge the bumps than actually just putting up with it and riding them. Oh, that really is sore. God, stop moaning, Tony. Ooh. Okay. From memory, I think that was the old line. We used to hook right down there. So let's come this way. This looks new. New and fluffy. Okay, another bit of a huck off there would have been good. Righty ho. You're really getting a good look at the trail with this pace, aren't you? There you go. That seems. Oh yeah, that one just takes you over the old drop. Oh yeah, that's right. Have you done this trail before? You'd know these. Okay, definitely not today. Right, that's that one. Knocking them off the list. Right, the famous cross. I don't know. I know certainly in days gone by I could have happily crawled up against that pole and died too. Anyway, Yeet Street. Okay, this one looks definitely a new entrance in here. Where's the sign? Here we go. Yeet Street, grade 5. Where do we go? Down here. Okay, another Loma. Oh, nice. That would be a nice couple of little jumps in here. Running so smooth, isn't it? You right? Right, nice little drop off of that. A little bit concerning on my shoulder, but we made it. Okay. My poor brakes haven't had such a workout in such a long time. I don't think I've actually done this trail. So this is a totally new trail. Nice little jump there. Okay, how do I do this without hurting myself? Right. Okay, cool. New trail. Okay, it's a shame I can't do this at trail play. Just stutter, get it out. Trail pace. This looks amazing. Can't wait to be fighting fit. Get back. Okay, now this looks familiar. Right. Yeah, I have done this. Okay, but I can't remember it. I'm just remembering bits. Okay. Hop, go, get your shoulder. Inside, outside. Wow. What a wicked trail. As I'm demonstrating there, you can roll everything. Oh, okay, that was a bit sketchy. That's the... so much traffic. Could have gone there. One there. Okay. This is definitely my style of trail. I wish I was just fit enough. And embarrassing sitting down. Bottom of Tuniki. Oh, there's an easy. This is new. This is super new. Okay, I'll take it. Just because my state, and I've done the shoot a million times. Okay, definitely easy. Certainly not the fastest way around the chute. Anyway, it's a nice scenic route. Oh, some bit of moisture first time I've seen that today. Oh, look at this. It just flowed into the bottom of Tuniki so well. This definitely used to be one of my favourites. Oh, sorry, I'm just so nervous with my shoulder jarring it because it's insanely painful when I do. Just about out. Right, back up. Righty ho. Jekyll and Ride. Oh, Heckle and Ride, sorry. Freudian slip there. A bit of a throwback to the Jekyll and Hyde. Right, this one is probably one of the most well known, previously unsanctioned trails. That's probably been overtaken now by some of the others, but certainly a crowd favourite. Right, I'm a little bit worried because I've ridden this many times, so I'm very aware of how bumpy it is and how challenging that is for me today. So I won't be doing the drop, log drop at the top. That's well known. And I've done it 1,000 times, I'm sure you've seen it. Right. So far, I really like this because I've just left them as per the OGs. There doesn't seem to be, too much changed. And then there's a couple of bottom lines at Kamikaze. Right, normally I would be skipping over those, no problem at all. Right, a little hack. Grind now because I'm not going fast enough. Definitely won't be doing these. Really got to do that one to get this hip. Which looks like how it did the last time I saw it. Oh, this has been touched up a bit. Oh yeah, nice little jump in here. You'd want to land here though. Okay. Ooh. I'm just going to have a little look this way, because you never know. This is a problem. Do I have a look this way whilst I'm injured and on my own and have no idea? Or do I carry down the known? Well, I'm not known for making good decisions. Okay, if you find my body, hopefully it records what happens. Right. That's looking pretty good. Now that's what happens because my shoulder's so weak. As soon as I land, it collapses and it throws me over the bars, which isn't cool. Oh, it's just a beeline. Okay, what was I worried about? Pansy. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Worthwhile doing. You just never know. Alright, this is the good old Jekyll I remember. Ooh. Okay, let's go off piste here. Okay, this looks steep with a drop. Okay, I might be walking this bit. Oh, no. For babies. I can roll it. Okay, look. Oh. Okay. Definitely jumped that. That was a lot harder than it had to be. Which I would have. Oh my god. Hold on, shoulder. Oh man, I just can't. This is just frustrating, to be honest. When you're not fit enough or in a fit enough state. Okay, that would be a good hack to come down, land on the left there without hitting that root. Would be the ticket. Okay. Oh. Oh, I ought to be 30 years younger. Stopped in the worst possible place. But yes, look. All good. Right. How you need to ride it. Let's just keep following this one, I think. This is definitely more my sort of trail. Little jump. Well, the old me anyway. Who knows? Jeez, the old sucks. It really does. Funny story, while I'm just sliding my way down here, was I asked my doctor, you know, what causes a frozen shoulder, and first of all he was, okay, we don't recognise this, we're coming out of here. First of all, he was, oh, you know, have you fallen on, have you had any injuries on it? And I'm like, man, I'm on a bike. I've probably fallen on it 1,000 times. But I said not one that I clearly recall doing particular damage. I've never broken a collarbone. So he then proceeded to tell me that around the age of 50, your hormone levels change, and that can be the cause. So of course, everyone took great delight in announcing my arrival to menopause, male menopause. Thanks for that, guys. Anyway, that was Heckle and Ride. That was epic. I just really wish I was fit and able-bodied to really put some pace on. But anyway, at least it gives you guys a chance to see it inch by inch and hopefully motivate you to go and ride it, because it's definitely worth it. Alright guys, we'll see you at the bottom.